Hello everybody, welcome in. My name is Sin. This is going to be my first ever time watching The Empire Strikes Back, which is technically episode 5 of the Star Wars saga. I'm super excited. Without looking at the synopsis, I'm assuming that Empire Strikes Back is going to be the Empire and Darth Vader's response to the destruction of the Death Star in episode 4. Super excited to see where the story goes from here because episode 4 really was tied up with a nice little bow. We destroy the Death Star, and then we get this really nice scene of Leia presenting Luke and Han Solo with medals of valor for their great heroics or whatever, and everyone's celebrating the destruction of the Death Star. So everything was kind of tied up in a nice little bow, almost like they were preparing for maybe not being able to make more movies after that. So it's going to be really interesting to be able to jump back in and see what the Empire's response really is and be able to see more of Leia, Luke, and Han and just really get back into the story. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Would love to know what it was like for people who were there when these films first came out and watching something like this in theaters, this monumental space opera. Okay, I was gonna say, why did it look so bug-like? Oh! What is that thing? Oh! Okay, the No! Bad snowman! Bad Yeti!
Alright, don't lose your temper. I'll come right back and give you a hand.
Is it ever explained how different species can understand each other even if one is like speaking its native language? Is it just something you learn, or is there like a reason for it?
Well, Your Highness, guess this is it.
That's right.
Something happened between y'all off screen?
Princess Leia is wondering about Master Luke. He hasn't come back yet. She doesn't know where he is.
I don't know where he is.
Nobody knows where he is.
What do you mean nobody knows?
Well, you said...
Deck officer!
I love that Han has started to care about Luke. Does this remind anyone else of that old Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie when they were in the tundra? Could also be the Abominable Snowman that's reminding me of that. How did he stick you up there? That's what I want to know. Oh, is he eating the thing that Luke was riding on? Poor lizard goat thing. Come on, Luke, focus. Can't you do the Jedi telekinesis thing? Oh, come on, Luke, it's right there. Yes, there you go. Nice. Yeah, cover your face, that way you're not breathing in all that cold air. Oh, lay down.
Luke,
Are you dead or not?
there you will learn from Yoda, the Jedi Master who instructed me.
I get to see Master Yoda. Once again, iconic character that you know even if you're not a Star Wars person. But I would still like an answer to my question. Did Ben really just evaporate? Or you did?
But it'll keep you warm. Till I get the shelter up.
Did you just shove him inside of
a bad.
a dead animal? Right, you know, decent plan. Survival. Gross.
Why, you stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder!
Nerf herder? What's a nerf?
Well, I guess you don't know everything about women yet.
Oh! Oh, that's awkward. Oh, Chewie. Okay, he was a distraction.
Afraid there's not much left.
What was it?
Droid of some kind. I didn't hit it that hard. Must have had a self-destruct.
An Imperial probe droid.
Oh, there he is. There's Shiny Head himself. Is Chewie breaking it on purpose? I'm in awe every time I see how big that thing is. How do you build something like that? Hey, that's a cool little, like, meditation circle you have.
You have failed me for the last time, Admiral. You aren't the man now, Admiral Piet.
I was under the assumption he had to be looking physically in a room with someone. Nice. I find it interesting how it sinks down with no gravity like a sinking ship would, but okay. Strip it. It worked. Now just do that like 5 more times.
Prepare to target the main generator.
The variety of helmets on the Empire side is very interesting. Okay, so they're gonna lose Hoth, and then they have to go wherever Obi-Wan said to. So many variety of helmets. The Empire do be fashionable.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're going.
Luke also fell into a leadership role really easily, and he's doing a really good job. Ooh. Might be a good thing. You can lose them.
Just hang on. I'm gonna start the landing cycle.
Oh. Okay, you're hitting trees. Oh! Okay. Creepy swamp planet. Oh no, how's R2-D2 gonna get out without getting wet? Go get him! You okay? Oh, okay, he's fine. Ew.
It has entered an asteroid field and we cannot risk...
Asteroids do not concern me, Admiral.
I know this came first, but that gives me very Azula when that one ship captain was worried about crashing into the rocks. And she said, which one should you be more worried about, me or the rocks?
I feel like
Oh.
we're being watched.
Jedi Master Yoda. You seek Yoda.
So he knows where Yoda is. I was wondering if he was Yoda, but then I guess it's a species. This might not be Yoda.
The son of Skywalker must not become a Jedi.
Okay, interesting. So they separate Anakin from Vader when they speak. Both parties know Vader was Anakin, right?
He's not ready. Yoda. For 800 years have I trained Jedi. My own counsel will I keep.
Ah, pterodactyl? Ew.
We do. The cave is collapsing.
Oh,
This is no cave.
What?
they landed inside of something. Okay, asteroids can have worms. Like the Texas bullworm. Is that what Sandy called it? I think so.
That place is strong with the dark side of the Force. Then you must go.
What's in there? Oh. Oh. Decapitated Vader. Oh.
Use the Force.
Force helps you do handstands?
No. Try not. Do. Or do not. There is no try.
Okay. Do or do not, there is no try. Finally hearing that classic phrase. Oh. Is he actually doing it? Oh, is he gonna do it for him? Ooh. Okay, we She's just suffocating everybody who makes us angry.
Nothing to worry about. We go way back, Lando.
Yeah, the longer you know someone, the more chances you have to make them angry. That's a really cool station, though. Or city? It's a city. Oh. Oh, okay.
How you doing, you old pirate? So good to see you.
Nice
Oh.
to see a familiar face. Ichuta. How rude.
Oh no, what did he say?
You intrude. No, 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 please don't get up.
Oh. Oh no.
If you end your training now, if you choose the quick and easy path, as Vader did, you will become an agent of evil.
Okay, it would seem like trying to stop Vader without training would be the hard way. Chewie.
Aren't you afraid the Empire's gonna find out about this little operation? I've just made a deal that'll keep the Empire out of here forever.
Oh, dang it. Really? You're gonna betray him. And the bounty hunter.
But it should be adequate to freeze Skywalker. We will test it on Captain Solo.
I guess the bounty hunter's not getting his bounty.
I love you.
I know.
Another iconic line. Yeah, he's just a solid block.
You said they'd be left in the city under my supervision.
I am altering the deal.
I don't know what you expected. Okay, Lando.
Artu, where have you been?
Oh, reunited. Oh. Got disarmed. Don't fall into the hole.
All too easy.
Yeah, that one was kind of easy. Oh.
Perhaps
Super
you're
jump
not
out of the
as
hole.
strong as the Emperor thought.
Ooh, that is not a fun drop. Oh. Okay, surprise attack. Oh. Where are you going?
He told me you killed him.
No. I am your father. Come with me. It is the only way.
Oh. Okay, no. There was another way. Just throw yourself off the side. At least the good thing about lightsabers, you know, if you cut off a limb, it like instantly cauterizes it. Not like he's gonna bleed to death. I think he lost his dominant hand. Ooh.
I know where Luke is.
What about those fighters?
Oh.
Lando?
Okay, let's go.
All right, they got him.
I'll be back.
Please tell me you just didn't kiss your brother again. Oh, don't tell me it's still broke. This episode should have been called The Troubles of the Millennium Falcon.
Son, come with me.
Vader, while you're out here explaining the family tree, can you please tell him about Leia? Okay, robot hand. Nice. Okay, another really good Star Wars film. I am waiting very impatiently for someone to finally tell Luke that Leia is his sister. I guess that's a final film thing. You can't have too many family reveals in one film. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the point that subplot between the two of them is over, because knowing makes it extremely weird, and I would like to be done with that. But it was cool to finally hear the iconic lines of Vader telling Luke that he's his father, along with a handful of others that I heard in this film. There is no try, only do, and the I love you, I know line. Like, I know I'm paraphrasing, but it was really cool to hear some of those iconic lines and actually get to see the scenes that they were in. So Luke actually showed more emotion hearing that Vader was his dad than he did when he saw that his aunt and his uncle had been killed. So, you know what? Our kid is growing. He's growing as a person. He's no longer emotionally stunted. If anything, I wouldn't call it overreacting if you hear that the Dark Lord is your father, but it was quite interesting to see. He also lost a hand. So, I was not expecting him to lose his dominant hand. So yeah, he had a lot to be upset about in this scene, and ironically, I started this movie when it was still Father's Day, and by the time it ended, it's no longer Father's Day, so that was a little bit ironic, but fairly interesting. Yeah, we got to see Luke training with Yoda. He didn't finish his training. I'm interested to see if he goes back and tries to finish his training before whatever final conflict happens. Han is frozen in carbonite and heading towards Jabba the Hutt. So Lando and Chewie are going to go get him, and we'll probably get that in the next film. And yeah, I guess Luke is going to be recovering and maybe heading back with Yoda at some point to go finish his training. I don't know if by leaving that first time with Yoda, it was kind of like, hey, don't come back. You made the choice to do this on your own. Don't come to me for help. So I'm interested to see if he ever does that. But yeah, really, really good movie. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And I'm very excited to see the conclusion of the original trilogy so that I can watch the prequels and then eventually get to the sequel. Great film. Don't know why it's taken me so many years of my life to finally sit down and watch these movies, but they're really good. And the soundtrack is amazing. Like I touched on it before, that the set design, the costume design, the practical effects, they really do hold up. But the soundtrack is amazing, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope you join me again, and I'll be seeing you guys very soon for episode 3. Bye now.